What's up guys, today's video, I just want to talk about the concept of using CPUs for practice, because people don't really do this, people don't really talk about it, and I actually think it's a very underutilized method for improving. I like to think of CPUs as an amazing way to practice mechanically. When I just want to get my hands warm, it's great to just fight a CPU and just do things. When you're fighting a CPU, at least when I use it for practice, I don't use it to practice strategies. I don't use it to like think about mind games and mix-ups and stuff. I think about more like, all right, I want to practice running around really fast. I want to practice spacing my aerials versus a moving target. I want to practice frame trapping air dodges versus an opponent that basically will air dodge everything like frame perfect. I think CPUs are an amazing way to practice because of that. Or if you're trying to practice certain combos and setups and whatever, CPUs are really good because you just turn a CPU on and basically make it a moving target and make it a way to practice hit confirming combos, practice the spacing of certain combos, right? Like let's say I'm trying to learn Sora up air stuff, right? I just want to lab landing falling up airs. I'm not worried about readjusting to my opponent's playstyle or anything. I'm just worried about, all right, I want to land this falling up air versus a moving target trying to hit me. Let's see how this feels. How can I do this? Falcon CPU is weird. What is the Falcon CPU doing? What? Bro, what am I watching? Like, okay, that didn't work at that percent. Huh, it seems like it hardly hit a fast character with this falling aerial, right? And like, it gives you like, it's a good way to learn and test things in certain environments. It's also a nice way, before bracket, to just get used to how a character feels. I like doing this a lot when I'm just gonna play and I have like, 10, 15 minutes. I don't like fighting people who don't play a character to practice against the character because like, they're not gonna do a lot of things well. So I'd rather fight a CPU and just get used to like, okay, how fast does this character move? How strong is this character? What's this character's ranges? Like, what does the frame data feel like? And just getting used to the feeling and flow of a character. As long as you make sure to recognize that you're doing this not to get used to the strategy of fighting them, but just to get used to like almost like visually seeing what's going on with them. And maybe it'll remind you of something. Maybe you'll be like, oh shoot, I forgot Falcon could do like side B and kill me at 10 because the CPU did it. It's a really like good way to get into certain zones. I've used CPUs to practice quite a bit. There isn't too much to say about it. I've also had times where I just don't want to play online. It's also very convenient when you don't like want to try to find someone. So if you have like a small period of time, like you have like 15 minutes to play and you don't want to jump into Elite Smash because you're like me and just use grind discords. You got an option right there because Love and Ice CPUs in this game honestly aren't bad. I've seen Love and Ice CPUs that will not go 0-2 in bracket. I'll say that much. It's a great way to practice. I think it's underrated. Peace out.